A new flashpoint has emerged in America's culture wars, and it's come stitched in wool. A $168 J.Crew sweater designed for men and dyed a bright shade of pink has set off a wave of criticism from MAGA supporters online. The post that ignited it all drew millions of views and unleashed a flurry of comments accusing fashion brands of feminizing men and mocking the garment as unmanly. It's the latest example of how even the most ordinary objects, in this case, a winter jumper, can spark a national debate in an increasingly polarized landscape.
In the ever-expanding universe of culture war flashpoints, a new unlikely villain has emerged. A bubblegum-pink Fair Isle sweater from J.Crew's men's section. Retail price? $168. Political fallout? Apparently priceless. This week, MAGA world found itself outraged again after conservative personality Juanita Broaddrick posted a photo of the jumper on X. The sweater in question is described by J.Crew as a cold-weather classic, knitted in vivid pink, with green and purple Fair Isle detailing, inspired by Scotland's Shetland Islands. But for a corner of the internet that views colour palettes as cultural battlegrounds, the idea of a pink sweater marketed to men was enough to spark a full-blown meltdown. Broaddrick's post quickly gained traction after Tennessee Representative Tim Burchett amplified it, sneering that the jumper looked like something a sorority girl would wear in the 80s. From there, the comments veered from mocking to melodramatic. One user insisted California Governor Gavin Newsom would absolutely wear this, while another declared he wouldn't put it on, even if it were free. Several chimed in to swear that no man in their family would ever wear this. Others got more creative, suggesting the fix was simply to replace the male model with a woman. And as expected, the thread eventually devolved into full-blown political theorizing that this is how every Democrat is dressing for Thanksgiving, while another accused fashion brands of trying their best to feminize men. But J.Crew and the Trumps, not exactly strangers. Ironically, J.Crew isn't unfamiliar in Trump-adjacent wardrobes. Back in 2017, then First Lady Melania Trump wore a pink gingham J.Crew shirt during a Thanksgiving visit with the U.S. Coast Guard in Florida. She paired it with black jeans in what became one of her more casual, humanizing looks during her husband's presidency. Broaddrick's pink jumper post racked up more than 500,000 views within hours, with conservatives treating it like the downfall of Western masculinity, stitched into wool. Conservative fury over clothing isn't exactly fresh. Just last year, Target scaled back its LGBTQ-themed collection after facing boycotts and backlash from right-wing groups. Liberals, for their part, have had their moments too. This summer, an American Eagle jeans advert featuring actress Sydney Sweeney drew Democratic criticism over its cheeky tagline. Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Outrage, it seems, has become a bipartisan accessory. In reality, the J.Crew sweater is nothing more than what it claims to be, a vintage-inspired Fair Isle knit in a cheerful colour. To some, it's a festive winter staple. To others, apparently, it's the downfall of masculinity. But whether you love it, hate it, or find the whole debate faintly ridiculous, one thing is certain. Sometimes a sweater is never just a sweater. Not when America's culture wars are on full boil and a pink knit can spark a national identity crisis.
I was a revolutionary. I became a ruler. I claimed to protect my people. I terrorized them instead. I built palaces. I started wars. I lost everything. Some called me a defender of Arab pride. History remembers me as a dictator. Who am I?